Yeah. So, but you have to move on, and also on the Ruff Tracks LP, we have some nice demo tracks from '87 with the then new singer Rich Wild, which is a different singer than Carl, of course, but he also has an amazing voice. So you guys were has some new plans actually after that.
We had to go audition singers.
Yeah, you have to go on again. Yeah.
And we auditioned a lot of singers again to get Rich. And we had met a guy that was a great singer, and we wanted it in the band. And I forget what the guy's name was. He worked at like his car stereo place. They installed car stereos, and so. Great guy, and he goes, man, he goes, I really like the band. He goes, I would like to do this, but I'm just busy with so many other things, and I know I wouldn't be able to give you the attention that the band needs. He goes, but I got a guy that I work with, and I played him your album, and he's a good singer. I think he'd be perfect for your band. And we're thinking like, oh yeah, the guy's co-worker's going to be a good singer. And so that was Rich, and we talked on the phone. I got a good vibe from him, and he came up on audition, and he sounded great. A different, little different voice than Carl. Rich is definitely a tenor. He has a lot of timbre, a lot of strength in his voice as well. And man, it all worked out, and he's been in the band for everything that we've done since then.
Ever since, yeah, because you guys, take a large step now to the present day, because you're finally released a full-length album. Was it in 2016 or so?
2006.
Oh, 2006. I'm sorry. Yeah. So 2006. Finally, you have, after all those years, a full length record.
Yeah, I know. It took a while, man. When Rich got in the band, we played some shows, and we did demoed those songs. 4 songs that we did in '87, and then we were talking to some labels, and things just didn't really work out, and thrash metal was full steam ahead here in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And we were still playing our style of heavy metal, and I think that was harder to get a deal. People really expected thrash metal bands to come out of the Bay Area, and So maybe it was some stuff on us as well, like not writing as many songs as we could have, but we went on to play shows, and then the band we broke up we did our last show, I think it was January 1989, or I can't remember.
No.
I think, and then everybody just sort of got wanted to do different things. Go into different musical directions. Experiment with different styles of music.
All kind of stuff. Yeah.
And so that's what happened. We all disbanded on good terms, and we all went our separate ways. And so the band didn't do anything for 14 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Bang Your Head Festival invited us to play in Germany in 2004, and we had gotten a few kind of offers a little bit before then, but nothing was lucrative, and that's such a great festival.
Yeah.
And Horst is a great guy, and he flew us all over there to play the warm-up show and play the festival. And we played the warm-up show the night before the festival with Death Angel, who are, friends of ours from the Bay Area here. And we played the show. It was just packed. It was sold out. And we met all these cool people, and they were coming up to us. A lot of these people had the Ruffians EP.
Yeah.
And it was all signed only on the back by Carl.
Oh yeah.
And so they're like, "Hey man, we've been waiting so long for you guys to play in Europe.
Yeah.
And Ray, can you sign our album?" Then we're looking at all these albums with Carl's signature only because he had been over there so many times before with Vicious Rumors.
Yeah.
And so it was, but he passed away at that time, so it was kind of it was very cool to see the signature and
yeah.
his face, and it was kind of heartbreaking,
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really cool, man. We played and met a lot of neat people, and I think we opened up with "Fight for Your Life," and everybody was singing all the lyrics to all the songs on the EP. And I was looking over at Chris, the other guitar player. I'm like going, "Wow, man, they know all the lyrics."
Goosebumps all over.
I guess it was a long time coming, man. It took us a long time to get to Europe, but we finally did. And
yeah.
We played the warm-up show and played the festival, and it was really great.
Yeah, and then you have the full length you've made back then. The album in 2006. Can you tell a little bit about that album that you've made?
Yeah, well, what happened was just before that, we were coming over in 2004. We released some reissue stuff with Hellion Records.
Yeah,
and we did the 85 and Live CD, and then we did the vinyl release of the first re-release of the first LP and stuff like that. And then people were really interested in a new album, and I didn't envision us doing a new album. I thought we were just going to get back together and maybe do the festival, do a few shows.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. So, but we went back there in 2005, and we did a tour of 5 countries, and people kept asking, we want a new Ruffians album, So we recorded one, and then we shopped it around to a few labels, and we ended up signing with Metal Heaven Records, and they released the album Desert of Tears in 2006.
Yes. Oh, nice. Yeah. So there's definitely some people who want to hear Ruffians in Europe. But now, Craig, we're going to the present day. There's a fantastic release, Ruffians, Ruff Tracks Unearthed, released by No Dust Records, with demo tracks from 84 and 85. And I knew Hank van Delden from No Dust very well. He told me great stories. But I want to hear your opinion. How came it all together, this project, I would say?
Well, we were scheduled to play Keep It True in about 2 weeks from now. They're going to have Keep It True the last weekend of April here.
Yeah.
So we were approached by No Dust Records. My friend Jürgen Chalmler is friends with Hank.
Yeah.
And Jürgen takes care of a lot of business for us in Europe. And him and Hank are friends. And then he explained that Hank wanted to do this and put me in touch with him.
Yeah.
And I had met Hank before, and I know that he puts out quality stuff.
Yeah, he does.
So we worked together to do this. Ideally, the release was going to come out in conjunction, sort of, with this Keep It True festival, but unfortunately we had to cancel because our singer Rich is having back surgery, and he was going to have his surgery earlier, but the surgery got pushed out. The medical system here in the States is a challenge, and so he was not going to recover in time. So unfortunately, we had to cancel the festival, which was really a bummer. We really bummed about that. So the release was sort of going to be in conjunction with us playing Keep It True. When I explained to Hank that we weren't going to play the festival, he said, "Hey man, let's do this anyway. I really want to put this out." So we worked together, and he explained that he wanted to put the demo tracks out, put it out on vinyl, do 180-gram vinyl, and he wanted to make the packaging as stellar as possible. So I have the original tapes, and that's kind of another cool thing about putting out stuff yourself, you keep all these things.
Yeah.
So we went and we took the tapes and we we baked them and sort of got them refurbished, and then we took all the original tapes and then we downloaded them to Pro Tools, and then we remastered them a little bit just to make them sound a little bit better.
Yeah.
And so and Mark DeVito, who does all the artwork for Ruffians, did the layout, and it includes a 4-page insert with some cool photos. Like I mentioned, it's 180 gram red vinyl.
Yeah.
And it even comes with a sticker.
And I have also a plectrum. You see here, this one here?
Oh yeah? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it came out cool, man. That's the actual, on the cover, that's the actual tape from the first album. From some of the tracks from the first EP.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so that fits very well. Yeah. So, I think the vinyl sells very well. I came to the last question maybe already. What will the future hold for Ruffians? Because with this music now we can hear, we definitely want to hear that live actually, or is the band still alive, or?
Well, we'll see. Us with the invitation to play Keep It True, unfortunately we had to cancel. But being invited and having this release come out, it's definitely sparked something with the band.
Yeah.
And we've been talking, and we would like to play some shows, and so there's a good chance that that's going to happen. And I think everybody will probably find out soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen with the band, and we're talking about maybe putting out a couple tracks, maybe put singles out, and some new stuff. But we don't want to put a lot of pressure on ourselves.
No.
Everybody lives in different parts of the country.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's very busy with their own projects, their own businesses, their own families, their own life. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge to get together to collaborate, but we would like to. And with technology, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, hopefully. I think also here in the Netherlands, and so when you came here in the Netherlands, I think you make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, it was great, man. We really loved playing the Netherlands. We played in Tilburg. We played in Leeuwarden.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. Maybe another town, but it's been great, man. And we got nothing but love for everybody in the Netherlands, and good friends. Have we met before, Kevin, at one of the shows?
I think not. No, I think not. No. Well, I'm from 1983. That was my year of birth, so I'm a little younger, maybe. But but I have an old soul. I wish we have. Really.
Yeah, you were born too late.
I'm born too late. 10 years too late, at least. Yeah. All right, Greg. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin. It's a pleasure to meet you, man, and hopefully we'll see you soon.